know how to take that off. Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning, guys. Good morning, my tipsters. Good morning, it's me, Wanston. Good morning, everyday life with the Kelly girls. Um, I y'all I appreciate you guys for coming on. Um, do y'all see writing on my on the live? Do y'all see writing on the live? Do y'all see writing on the live, Wanston? Uh, I'm trying to see something. Just allow me one moment, please. Trying to see something. Just allow me one moment. Um, just allow me one moment, guys. Just allow me one moment. Okay, Tramel and Joseph, how do I get this off my screen? How do I get this and make this a background or whatever? Change the background. Lord have mercy. Lord have mercy. Just allow me one moment, please. Just allow me one moment. Thank you guys for coming. I appreciate you guys for coming. Good morning, Wanston, and good morning, Everyday Life with the Kelly Girls. Just allow me one moment. All right, y'all. I'm just gonna go with what I know until I figure out how to change this background or whatever. I don't know what's going on, why it is even this is even happening, but I just gotta go with the flow. So I hope you guys see this, and I hope you guys can see me. So what I'm going to do now is I am going to read our daily devotional. What I want to say today is, guys, I want to let you guys know that I appreciate the ones that have been running my playlist. I appreciate you guys for running my playlist and giving me support. I remember like 2 weeks ago, I was like at 400. As of today, I'm at like almost a thousand watch hours. So thank you guys for running my playlist. The ones that has been running my playlist, um, I truly, truly, truly thank you for being there for me and helping me out. And I tried my best to do the same for you guys. So thank you, thank you, thank you so much for helping me. Okay, guys. So um, the next thing we're going to do is I don't know where everybody is. I don't know where everybody is. Okay, so what we're going to talk about today is part two. This daily devotion is a part two to this daily devotion. It's called "Have You Ever Been Alone with God?" When he was alone, the 12 asked him about the parable, Mark 4 and 10. His solitude with us. When God gets us alone through suffering, heartbreak, temptation, disappointment, sickness, or by thwarted desires, a broken friendship, or a new friendship, when He gets us absolutely alone and we are totally speechless, unable to ask even one question, then He begins to teach us. Notice Jesus Christ changing of the 12. It was the disciples, not the crowd outside, who was confused. His disciple constantly asked him questions, and he constantly explained to them. But thank you, Wanston. But they didn't understand until after they received the Holy Spirit. As your journey with God, the only thing He intends to be clear is the way He deals with your soul. The sorrows and difficulties in the lives of others will be absolutely confused to you. We think we understand another person's struggles until God reveals the same shortcomings in our lives. There are vast areas of stubbornness and ignorance the Holy Spirit has to reveal in each of us. But it can only be done when Jesus gets us alone. Are we alone with Him now? Or we are more concerned about our own ideas, friendship, and cares for our bodies? Jesus cannot teach us anything until we quiet all our intellectual questions and get along with Him. So the question is, are you alone with Him? Are you alone with Jesus Christ? This is the second part too. Have you ever been alone with God? Have like it says, God will put you in a place in life where you will be silent. God will put you in a place where you will have to pray and speak with Him. Um, it is things that goes on in your life that you may not understand, and you wondering what is caused, why I'm going through this, Lord, or why am I going through this. You cannot act alone. You cannot go off your own will. You have to go off of God's will, because if not, then you will forever be lost. And we sometimes we always want to do and act upon things. Good morning, Anita. Good morning, good morning, good morning. I'm trying to get this off my screen, guys. Um, I don't, I don't know what, um, but we cannot act upon our own will. We have to act upon the will of Jesus Christ. We sometimes we just sometimes we can just be all for ourselves. That's it. We don't care. We don't care what the consequences are. We don't care. We just don't care. And then, like it says, as you journey with God. So when you're going through life and you're going on a journey with God, um, He He makes it clear how He wants us to live our life. He wants to clear how our soul should be. Um, Like it says, the sorrows and difficulties in the lives of others will be absolutely confusing to you. So what someone else went through, you may not understand. But and then you may not understand, but God can sometimes show you that you are going through the same thing. It may not be just as bad, but you are going through the same thing, and you both have to go to Him with it, down on your knees and giving it all to Him. So let's stop being stubborn and, like it says, going and being in ignorance about how we should go about revealing how we feel about God, and giving God giving God His alone time. We have to give God His alone time and give God all of us. Just give it all us. Give us all to Him. Give ourselves, our soul, our body, our mind, all to Him. And whatever we're going through in life, we have to We have to pray and ask Him to heal it and remove those negative thoughts that we have. So that is it for the daily tips today. Um, what would I mean? I'm not daily tips, but the devotion for today. Guys, like I said, thank you so much for coming to this my live stream to in Daily Tips with Monica. Like I stated, you guys, I appreciate each and every one of you guys that has come onto here, that has been supporting me and supporting the TBT squad. I appreciate you guys. Um, as well, guys. Like I said, the ones that have been running my list, I appreciate you guys so much. I can see the work in it, and I appreciate you guys so much. Um, what we're going to talk about today is um, what we're going to talk about today is we're going to talk about recognizing the daily tips on recognizing the real from the fake. Real genuine people versus fake people that don't care what you got going on, don't care about you, they just want to be in your mix. That's what we're going to talk about today. We're going to talk about we're going to talk about um recognizing the real from the fake. Um if you're not sure who you are dealing with, because sometimes we don't know who, not sure who we are dealing with, because sometimes it's hard to decipher the difference between a fake person and a genuine person, but with a little bit of knowledge you can spot the difference. I'm going to give you like three different tips on being recognizing a fake person, and then recognize three different tips on recognizing a genuine supportive person. um, I hope you guys. I don't know what I got to get this off my screen. I will figure it out. It won't be on here the next time I go live. Uh, the first thing is things fake people often do. Um, First thing it says um they lead people on. Fake people often lead people on because they always trying to please everybody. They always trying to please everyone. They spend so much of their time trying to please everyone else, but oftentimes let people down in the process. So this is one of the reasons where you can recognize you're dealing with someone that not being uh you that's not being true, being a this the first thing you recognize when dealing with a person that is fake. They lead people on. They lead people to think that they so great and that, oh, I'm really really for you. But are they really? Because when you in your time of need, or you know, if they say they're going to do something for you and they never come through, they never come through. They always say, well, it's going to be tomorrow or it's going to be the next day. They never come through. Open your eyes and realize that, hey, this person may not be who they say they are. But I'm not saying to judge them, but what I'm saying is you're going to have to recognize who they are. Recognize it. Don't judge them, but recognize who they are. So they lead people on. They lead people like this is really, they like toxic. They're very toxic. I can truly say they're very toxic because let me tell you something. Sometimes toxic people, they do that. They lead people on to think that, oh my God, oh, you know, I'm so a good person. I don't do nothing to nobody. and this and that, and have you believing that that they are so great, but then they're just doing everything possible that to lead you on to have you thinking that they doing so much without doing nothing. So let's make sure, guys, that that is the first tip. Recognize that if a person is not being genuine to you or being faithful with you, first thing they're gonna do, they're gonna lead you on to think that that they're going to do so much for you and they're going to be there for you, and they never come through. They just want to be in your mix. The second thing is they never get mad. You know who gets mad? Real people. Real people get mad. Those who claim that they hardly ever get mad or frustrated about things that happen are fake. Everyone is passionate about something and everyone gets mad about something. So when you get people that get in a situation and say, I'm not mad, but deep down on the inside, they are mad. But they just not gonna show it because they got to keep that facade up. They got to keep keep that going to where they feel they showing like, oh, I'm not the type of person that get mad or act out or anything like that. I'm just always me. I'm always myself. I'm not gonna, I'm never mad. I'm this way all the time, and that's not true. That's not true. It's so many people that I know for sure we all are passionate about something. We all, what I'm saying, we get upset and frustrated a lot of days. We get upset and frustrated a lot of days about things. Like what's going on now, in our world. We upset. There's a lot of people that are upset about the things that are going on in this world. So why wouldn't we? I hope y'all. Why wouldn't you be upset? So if somebody said I never get mad, I never get upset, they lying. I'm gonna be honest, they are lying. Because one thing about it, we can we can become upset and not act out of care, but we can be upset. Someone can make us upset. So if a person saying, "Oh, I don't never get mad, I don't never do this, and I don't never do that," recognize there's something behind that. There is something behind that. Um, the third thing is disappear when you need them. If you need help moving or you need a ride or you going through a breakup and just need someone to talk to, fake people disappear right when you need them. As soon as you ask them for help, they are gone. So, um, the third thing when it comes to dealing with fake people, they disappear when you need them. How many times have we been friends with somebody? They always there for the bad, but they ain't. No, they ain't always there. They always there when you go. Not how can I put this? They're always there for the things that are not. I'm gonna take that back. I'm gonna take all that back. Excuse me. Excuse me. What I'm saying is, if you have someone dealing with a person that's not being real with you, they ain't gonna be there for you when you need them the most. When you need a shoulder to cry on, or if you need someone to help you while you're going through, they gonna make an excuse on why they can't do it. They gonna make an excuse on why they can't help you. And and you be like, why you can't help me? You just right here. But it's like, well, what if well, I can't take you back and forth to work because they're gonna mess up my car. And then you don't offer them gas money and things like that, and they still act like they can't help you. But then but when they need you, you're right there every step of the way. But when it's time for them to come through for you, they ain't got time. They always got something to do or something like that. That's not right. That is not right. They disappear when you need them. So um, let's make sure that we recognize that those three. It's some more tips on that, but I just gonna give y'all the top three. I think that will be great. So yes, when people will disappear when you need them the most, that's when you know you're not dealing with a real genuine person. When they disappear when you need them the most. I have been in situations where I needed people and they like, well, I can't do it because of this that they don't want to do it because they don't want to help. That's all what it is, and they ain't being real with you. They're just to keep space and try to keep up with what you got going on. So make sure that we guys are recognizing. Good morning, Tramel and Joseph. Yeah, I don't know what's going on. It's like I I'll talk to Tramel and Joseph when they get off. When I get off, but the third thing is now we're going to talk about how to tell if someone is genuine. Um, have a few close friends. Let me tell. Okay, those who are being their authentic selves know they cannot do everything. They can't always commit to a million people, so they have a few close friends that they really commit to. So when you know someone is genuine, it's like I said, I'll be honest. I noticed that many genuine, nice people they don't have a lot of friends. They have people they associate with and talk to every now and then, but but how many friends do they have? Me myself, I don't have a lot of friends. I don't have a lot of friends. I called, like I said, I thought some people was my friend, but then when I realized how they wasn't there for me in my time of need, or spoke against me, or got mad at me because I wouldn't do things that they want me to do, then I realized they really weren't my friends. So you know, we that's why I have myself. I have one best friend, and me and her been friends since school. So, and even though we don't talk every day, even though me and her do not talk every day, when we do talk, it's like we never was apart. Okay, okay. I didn't, you know what I'm saying. I just clicked on go live, and it's okay. I next time it won't be like this. Um, so we're going to I don't know. So what I'm saying now, I'm sorry guys. Um so yeah, so what I was saying was my friends, like I only have one friend and I talk to associate myself with a few people, but do I really consider them as friends? Are they really going to be there for me when I need them the most? Sometimes some do and sometimes they make an excuse. So but I know that one friend that I have, if I really do need her, she will come. If I same thing for me. If good morning, Frank G. If so that's how you know you're dealing with a genuine person. They have a few close friends and they will let you know, I can't do this, but you know, here is a way of they'll try to find a way on helping you instead of just saying that they can't do it or they don't want to do it. They'll find a way to help you because they know that they being genuine with you. They being genuine, knowing that I can't come to everything. I can't be at every place at one time, but I will send a gift. If I can't come to your birthday party because I have another uh thing going on, then hey, I send you a birthday gift. That would that why I say like sometimes like on my birthday like me and my cousins we always go out to eat and things like that. But then you say for instance you have a friend and you offer them to go and then they don't even want you go to their little gatherings but they act like they can't go to yours. And that's kind of like that kind of like to me not being really genuine because if I'm supporting you, when you want to support me back. That's good. Joseph. So the second thing is when dealing with uh, uh, a genuine person is they get angry and feel hurt. So real people have real feelings, and they aren't going to sugarcoat and act as though nothing bothers them. True, genuine people are passionate about some things that are here to show it. They invest their time and energy into their passions and they will make it known how they feel. So that's what genuine people do. They have real feelings. They will express their feelings. No, no, I'm not saying they're gonna disrespect you, be disrespectful. But what I'm saying is they passionate about how they feel, and they gonna come to you and talk to you, and and be angry with you if you're going through some things. Um, you know, and just and be a true person, uh, loving on people and being like it says, they ain't sugarcoating nothing. They ain't gonna just go along. They ain't gonna just go along with you. They ain't gonna go along if something ain't right. They gonna tell you now, girl, you know that ain't right. I'm not gonna sit here and tell you that what you did was right because guess what? You was wrong. That's what type of friends you want to have in your life. You want to have people that will tell you when you are wrong. Some people don't want friends like that, but me myself, I'd rather have friends like that that will just truly wanting, truly wanting to help you and tell you and hold you accountable and tell you, girl, now you know you should be acting like that towards that person. Or girl, you know, come to you and be like, girl, you made me mad. You made me mad when you said this, that. Just come to you and talk about, but see, when you're dealing with a fake person, because I got to go back to that, they ain't going to tell you nothing. They'll get mad and probably stop fooling with you or go behind your back and say some real negative things about you just because they was mad at you at that time. So they just going to speak negative on you right then to someone else. And see, I'm me myself. I'm trying to get past all that. I'm trying to get past all that because I don't, you know what I'm saying. I know what I'm trying to represent, and I know what I'm trying to do. So if I'm trying to be a better person and build on myself and build a brand, I got to be true to what I'm talking about. So I know people that probably watching this and they probably kind of know me. They're like, well, you was like that, you was like that. I'm trying to be better than that. I ain't never saying that I'm better or that I have never did anything or been fake. We all have been fake about something. Yes, Anita said they will be there with you and go through what you're going to do with your real friends. Exactly. Those are real friends. They go through things with you. They're gonna ride for you. And when you wrong, they gonna tell you wrong. They're what a real friends for. They ain't for just to go along with what you want them to because you done did something. They want you to just go along because you want them to go along. No, it's not like that. It is not like that at all. Like I was saying, we all have did things that weren't right or spoke negative on somebody or talked about somebody behind their back and things like that. But if you know what type of if you want to be better than that, then you yourself gonna have to change some of the things you say and do. So not only do we need to recognize the fake people from the genuine people, we need to be ourselves genuine. We don't need to be fake up in here because let me tell you something. Real recognize real. Real recognize real. So real recognize real. Real recognize real. When people are not being true, genuine, loving people to you, then you know what I'm saying? Recognize that and know that you don't have to deal with that. You can be better than that. And tell you something, people ain't gonna want to follow you if you ain't being real. That's why I say I try to be if somebody reaches out to me on Instagram, like I always make sure that I get back in contact with them. Some people you can reach out to on Instagram and they don't even acknowledge you no more 2, 3, 4, 5 days later. That's not being genuine. That is not that is not being true genuine at all. It's so many people that does that. Like on here on YouTube, so you reach out to them, they may not reach out to you till a week, a couple weeks later, and I feel like, if I say I'm going to contact you on YouTube, then I mean on Instagram, then you supposed to know that, to check your Instagram. Like I said, it's too many of us not being real with each other. Let's be real with each other. There's so many of us that are not being real with each other. We need to be real with one another. We need we need to be real with one another because God, that's what type of people God wants us to be. We want uh uh He wants us to be true, genuine, loving people like Him. The third thing is there for you. When you are a true, genuine, when you are dealing with a genuine people will not hurt you. They are going to make you feel like you make you feel like you don't have anyone. You can depend on them. And when something happens in your life, they will be there. So when you're dealing with a true, genuine person, they're going to be there for you. They're going to be there for you no matter what the situation is. If it's something in your life that is going on, if you got cancer in the body and you need if you don't feel like you have nobody, and you feel like, no one understands what you're going through in life, that true, genuine person will sit there and stand right there with you and help you fight your battles. Them battles that, you know what I'm saying, only God can help you through, but they're right there standing by your side, being there for you no matter what. That's what a true, genuine person is. They gonna love you and honor you. They're going to be there for you no matter what, and just, like it is like this. What type of people you want? The person you want to be. You want to be there for people that, you know. How can I put it? That you want to be there for people that are going through, and that if you consider a person your friend, why not be there for them? Why not be there for your friend? Right. Don't be a Judas. Don't be a Judas. Don't go against your friend for other people because you want to fit in. No, don't be that way. Don't be that way towards people. If you have somebody that you truly, truly care about and that you truly consider as a friend, be there for them. It don't hurt nobody to be there for somebody. Ever. If you say you real and that you love people and you love God, then you do the right thing. I have come across so many people that say, "Oh, I love God and I'm your friend, Monica," but then they'll come against me. They won't be there for me, but I'm always there for them. So they just holding space in my life. Good morning, Bacon with Charlene. They just holding space in my life just to be there, just see what I got going on, so they can come against me and try to. You know how some people do. They'll try to talk about all your business and what you got going on. But when you start talking about them or going against them, they get mad and want to fight. But me, see, people like that, people that ain't being real with you or not being real with you, the best thing for you to do is the best thing for you to do is I'm gonna be real. It's give them no energy. If you're dealing with a person that ain't right or not being truly genuine with you or fake or whatever, don't give them no energy. Just let them say and do whatever because you know who you are. If you know who you are, then you don't have. I know that sometimes we get like right here on this platform. Right here on this platform, we have a lot of people that, we here on YouTube and we trying to build a platform, and then and then also we have personal life. We have personal things that's going on in our life. And you know what I'm saying, we don't always tell people what goes on in our personal life. And then we get a and then like the people like they say the people on YouTube don't know who you are in real life. So you have to be a real genuine person. You have to be the person, the same person you projecting yourself on here on YouTube, you have to project yourself in everyday life, because let me tell you, some people watching that's gonna come against you, and they can come in your chat and try to or do a video on you to try to turn to make it seem like you're so such a terrible person. She ain't living the way she's supposed to live, and she this and this and that. She had me myself. Oh, she had kids out of wedlock. She cursed. She do this and do that. That's how people do. That's how people do when you know what I'm saying. They ain't being real with you. When they ain't being a real genuine friend like Monica. You know, if you saying all this on YouTube, but are you really living that life? Are you really being who you are? Because some people, I'm gonna tell you, man, get in people chat, they get offended, and then they be want to come against you, and then the next day they want to act like y'all BFFs. That's being fake. That's being fake. Just because you didn't like what they said, you gonna come against them. But then the next day, I guess God convicted your spirit. So, oh, you want to be friends? You got to watch people like that. You got to watch people like that. They 1 minute they like I said, I tell anybody I don't like wishy washy people. I do not care for wishy washy people or be around for wishy washy people. I don't do wishy washy. Be the same with me every day. That means when you see me out in these streets, if you see me on YouTube or see me out here in these streets, I'm still gonna try to. I'm gonna be the same, and and you be expecting the same thing from the other people. I'm gonna tell you, like, it's some crazy stuff that I see on here and on life too. 1 minute, you mad at me and don't, and then them this that's how you know. Good morning, Taurus vibes. How you doing, baby? Um, uh, Anita said, okay, they be lurking around YouTube, trying to stop what they see other people got going on, especially if they doing good with their channel. Amen, Anita. That is so true. That is so true. Like, we got to stop being so jealous of each other. In this mukbang community, I have seen people just come against each other just because they may got more views on a video than the person that you can collab with a person, and they may get more views on their channel than what the other person did, and then they get mad, and then what they'll do, they'll make a whole video and speak against them. What type of mess is that? That's not being genuine. That's being fake. Me, if whatever views I get from collabing with somebody, I appreciate me. No matter what. We have to stop coming against one another and be truly. Amen, Anita. Amen. Tar's vibe said the devil is busy in these streets. Use discernment. Amen. Yes, we do. We do have to use discernment because, like, you be really thinking these people really want to help you. You think these people really is for you, but they don't. They just want to get close to you and try to get next to you and don't get know all your personal business. And then they want when y'all get into it, they gonna sit there and expose you. And next thing you know, they getting all these views from negative. It's nothing positive but negative. Then when you get monetized and when all that is over, then you think, oh, I'm monetized now. I can make some money. But see, you don't want to put out no negative content. You want to keep it all positive so you could get paid from YouTube to get your ads and stuff. Then you see people ain't watching your monetized videos, and you wondering what's going on because they wasn't coming to your channel for you or the positive things that you got going on. They was coming on your channel for the negative. So that's why I said we always have to be real. We always got to be genuine when we coming out here and wanting to when we want to project ourselves in a positive image. We want to be real. We don't want to be fake because let me tell you something. People ain't finna follow you if you being fake and not genuine. People ain't gonna fake. I'm telling you, people ain't gonna follow you, and people gonna recognize she ain't being real. She ain't who she say she is. Look how she act. Like I said, I'm a work in progress every day. But one thing about it, if I'm for it, I'm like this. If I can help anybody, I will. If you reach out to me, I will respond back to you and help you out as much as possible. My TBT squad is the same way. That's what I love about the people that I'm in the squad with. They're prayerful, they don't mind helping nobody, and they are real genuine people. I wouldn't want to be in a squad that ain't genuine. And then shout out, good morning, Leo. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Good morning, Leo. You want to be, you want to be with, you want to be a part of a squad or a group of people that has the same mindset as you, have the same heart as you, and wanting to help people. Wanston, he don't mind helping people. Tremel and Joseph, they don't mind helping no one. Anita don't mind helping no one. Anita and Wanston, I know for sure. If you ask them to pray for you, they will genuinely pray for you. Same thing with me. Yo, it's your boy Leo. Same way, he will help you as well. So connect to all these people. That is my TV. That's the TBT squad. Truth be told, because guess what? We're gonna always tell the truth, and we're gonna tell it, and it's gonna be told, and it's gonna be positive. We ain't gonna go against one another. See, people see when you want to be honest, when you have like something good going, people try to come. Other people be wanting to be a part of it, so they'll try to be a part of it and they don't really want to be a part of the squad. They just want to break up the squad. They don't really want to be a part of the squad. They just want to find fault in the squad so they can get all you guys to come against each other. And then there's no more squad. And then there's no more what we doing now. I'm coming on at 7. Wanston coming on at 8. Anita come on at 9. And Tramel and Joseph come on at 10. And since say for instance we all get into it with each other, then there's no more squad because we don't let a Judas in and done made and keeping up all this mess and and made us turn against each other. So we can't be like that. We can't turn against each other, and we got to be genuine people towards one another. If not, then we just we gonna always be connected to negative. So be a genuine person because people will recognize if you're being fake. And I I know for sure people recognize when you're being fake and you just like they say, oh, she just do anything for clout. She just do anything for clout. I ain't trying to clout. I ain't trying to be nothing about no clout. I ain't trying to be a part of it. I appreciate the 8 people. Um so Anita said it's okay to help someone, but don't try to hurt them behind their backs while acting like they helping you. Amen. In the Bible, it says, be ye a cheerful giver. So be cheerful about your giving. Be cheerful about your helping. Knowing that, if someone wants to bless you, they will bless you. If they don't, if you're doing this out the kindness of your heart, you shouldn't expect a reward. But you will get your blessings in heaven. So it don't matter what if someone offer you anything. Sometimes you just got to do it out the kindness of your heart. It's helping someone out the kindness of your heart because you want to see them grow. You want to see them become something. That's how you get your blessing. God gonna bless you. All you have to do is just keep on doing the good things that you're doing, and don't let people steal your joy. If people come against you, just keep pushing. Yes, it's gonna be some negative people. And I had to learn that. My mom, she always tells me that. She said, "Monica, I'm tell you something. It ain't gonna never be a time where people ain't going to be ready. So we got to, when people come against us guys, we got to be ready." Good morning, Cena Wolf. How you doing? Welcome to the live stream. We have to be ready. We have to be ready when people just all of a sudden come against you for no reason. You may have didn't mean to or said something they didn't like, so all of a sudden they don't like you no more. So they get on your live stream and just start cussing you out for no reason. And you going back and forth. And to see, sometimes the devil use that as a distraction from you getting your message out. Yes, the devil will use that as a way of stopping you from getting your message out and stopping you from growing because you're so distracted on that negative that you can't go back to where you were when you was talking and trying to build yourself up. What is it, Baking with Charlene? Yeah, so that never recognize recognize the real from the fake. Recognize that. Recognize what people are and how people treat it. You know when somebody being real with you anyway, because they gonna come to you. They ain't gonna say it in front of a bunch of people. They ain't. They gonna be real. A real genuine person, if they got something to say to you that you might need to help with, they gonna come to you. They ain't gonna put it all up in a group chat. They ain't gonna all come to you when you in a group of people. They gonna get you one on one and talk to you. A real, oh yeah, 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 yeah. You'll be surprised. You'll be surprised how people are. Jealousy is real. Miserableness is real. Let me tell you, miserableness is real. I was listening to a YouTuber. It's like a bigger YouTuber's channel. She had to get on her live stream. Now she pregnant with twins, and she had to get on a live stream because her boyfriend is a YouTuber as well. Her boyfriend, her fiance, and the ex girlfriend. I guess she mad because he got pregnant, so she gonna put out there that hey, she said that the girl was gay, that the girl she be that she got fired from her job, and that the dude she want her, and that she could take her man and all that. And that girl had to get on her live and try to debunk what all this. I said this girl is doing all this out of jealousy and rage, and because she mad because this girl is pregnant by this man. That man, whatever, she didn't want the man or the man didn't want her. But at the end of the day, you don't come against people like that. You don't get on. You don't use a platform to tear somebody down. You don't. Oh, thank you, Tarzan. I try to be as genuine as I possibly can because I won't. Like I still got a lot of work. I'm gonna let you know. I still got a lot of work. I'm still working on myself. When I tell y'all these things, I'm telling myself these things too. So I got to be real too. I got to be genuine and change some of my ways too. Because I don't never want to tell y'all something and I ain't really just acting on. I'm trying, I'm working, and I appreciate each and every one of you that is here right now, talking to me, listening, supporting me, and wanting to help me. Because you know, real genuine people gonna recognize real genuine people. And I want you guys, well, if you have not connected to my TBT squad, connect to the TBT squad. That is me, myself, Wanston, Anita, Tramel and Joseph, the McRae Kingz. And yo, it's your boy Leo. Thank you, Taurus Vibes. And I always tell you, someone reached out to me yesterday and was and on IG and was telling me she was going through some things. I encouraged her because guess what? You never know what a person might be going through. here on YouTube. They just behind the screen trying to get their message out, but behind the scenes, you never know what a person is going through. So you want to help them as much as possible. Help as much as possible because you never know what a person may be going through. So if they just need a little prayer, if they just need someone to talk to, if they need some positivity pushed into their life, why not? Why not be that person? Why not encourage that person? Why not be a good, genuine friend? Because let me tell you something, when people know that you are a genuine person, that you're real, they will cherish the friendship that you have with them. They will cherish you. You want to cherish people. You want to cherish people. Y'all, it just me myself, um, me myself, I am learning a lot about myself and I'm learning a lot about people every day. And especially here on YouTube. It's so many I just can't believe how we just come against one another. We all supposed to be here trying to project something good. And some people that just want to project just negativity all the time. And then when you try to project something bad, something good, don't nobody want to come and be a part of that because you always projected out that negative. So always project yourself in a positive manner. I hope y'all guys got something out of this. I hope you guys got something out of this. I know it was kind of all over the place, but I appreciate you guys, each and every one of you guys on here, for coming on here and supporting me. Um, it is a true joy doing this because I look forward to doing this every day. I promise you, I promise you, I promise you. Usually on Saturdays I do not get up early, but for this, I feel like I look forward to doing this because I know I'm doing the work, the good work, the work that gonna motivate somebody, make somebody day. So I appreciate each and every one of you guys. And like I stated, if you ever need me, you ever want to reach out to me, you can always hit me up on my email is MJ&J family 2020. Happy Sunday to you too, Everyday Life with the Kelly Girls. It's all like you say, it's all love. So it's all love over here, baby. It's all love over here. It's always trying to do things the right way and treat people the way that we should want other people to treat us. Because let me tell you, sometimes these people in this world, it sets out to hurt you in so many different ways. People will hurt you just because they know they can. So we have to stay prayed up, guys. We have to stay prayed up and know that whatever come against you, if God is for you, no matter what comes against you, it's gonna be okay. We just gonna pray and we're going to ask God to remove that. Yes, you want to. I know this ain't got nothing to do with the tip. You I know you want to just go off on them, but you know what? Just keep pushing out your content. Just keep on saying the positive things you've been saying. They they'll eventually get it. They'll eventually get it because guess what? You ain't feeding into they crap. You are not feeding into their crap. So guys, I'm gonna if you ever needed me to speak with me or anything like that, you can inbox me, I'm sorry, you can call me, you can email me at mjjfamily2020 at gmail.com. It's a great way of contacting me as well, guys. If you ever want me to send the devotion to you guys, I will do that as well. The next day devotion, so you can just have it for your own interpretation. You can email me, or if you can connect with me on IG. It doesn't matter. Um, as well, guys. Tomorrow I will not be going live. You know, I always do a premiere. So Monday through Fridays I do my premieres, and on Saturdays I have a special guest. I don't know who's gonna be my special guest next Saturday, but look, I will be letting you guys know in the near future who will be my guest. Um, love you too, Leo, um, as well, guys. If uh, if there's anything that you're going through, give it to God. Let God fight your battles. Be a true, genuine, kind-hearted person. When you give to people, give out your heart. Give out your heart. Don't expect something in return. Your blessings gonna come from God. Just be genuine. Be your. Don't change yourself to try to fit in with people. Stay true to yourself. Stay true to yourself. I will be trying my best to come out with a mukbang as well, guys, Tuesday. So look forward to another mukbang. If y'all want to do that challenge that just came out yesterday, the oodles of noodles 2 times with the black bean noodles, go ahead and do that challenge and chat and tag me in it, and do the hashtag oodles noodles challenge. So, guys, I'm about to get on out of here. I think Tramel and Joseph if is going live. Um, or we're gonna, like I always say, we're going to keep the positivity pushing. So we're going to the McRae Kingz. Are y'all ready? Are y'all ready, Tramel and Joseph? And as well, guys, while we're waiting here, I have found some little quotes that I want to leave with you guys every day. It's from different people. And I just want to read this little quote with you guys. Oh, Wanston, you going on? I thought you weren't going on, Wanston. Oh, Wanston going on. I thought you weren't going on, Wanston. I'm so sorry, boo. I'm sorry, Wanston. I thought you wasn't going on. I misread the text. Sorry, boo. I'm so sorry. So I guess I was on the wrong side of the bed. I'm so sorry, Wanston. Are you ready? You ready, Wanston? Okay, I got it mixed up. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Wanston, are you ready? Okay, so I'm gonna lead you guys with these tips. It says, don't let what you cannot do interfere with what you can do. Okay, Anita's not able to go live today, guys. She's not feeling well, so let's keep Anita's in our prayers. Um, so guys, if Wanston go, we're gonna keep the positivity pushing. I'm so sorry, Wanston. I misread the Instagram message. I'm so sorry. Okay, so Wanston is going to go live. We're going to keep the positivity pushing. So we're going to go to It's Me Wanston's Yes Honey channel, and we're going to keep the positivity pushing. And then after that, we're going to do the McRae Kingz. Okay, um, y'all, I'm on Monica's connection. I don't know what's going on, y'all. Hold on just a minute. My phone is, I don't even know how I'm on it. Y'all, just go to, let me drop the link again. Hold on just a minute. That's my other channel, guys. So just allow me one moment. I don't know how, I'm telling you, stuff will come up and then be putting against you. So let me get that back right. Let me get this together. I'm so sorry. All right, so let's go to It's Me Wanston, Yes Honey channel. We're gonna keep the positivity pushing. Here is his link, guys. Just click on the link and just go to his live. Y'all have a wonderful, happy Sunday. I'll see y'all in the morning time at 7:15 a.m. Y'all have a wonderful day. Thank you, Anita. Y'all, my computer just ain't acting right today. So I have to do it this way. Start. All right.